Welcome back to Wild Arms 2. Well, last time we made it to the end of the game, the end of the final dungeon, but we left. It's optional monster fight. And first I finally want to go to the goddamn Pirate's Ward. I've been avoiding for so long. Because we needed a flare gun, which for some reason was in the spiral tower. Who left a flare gun in there? What is closed by magic shall be opened by magic. Translation... Get duplicators. I got duplicators. Crest E. What's that again? Guess we're using half the FP. Oh. Interesting. Talisman. Oh, we have one of those. No, I don't. So the HP after each combat turn. Interesting. Probably not enough to make it matter. Elven Boots, already have those. Ah, the gap. Kid gloves. One's better than the reflex? No. What? Okay. Elven Cloak. Extends the cancel period when worn. If this was an action game, I'd be like, oh man, I can cancel my moves, that's how it works. Extends the cancel period. What does that even mean? Well, the guy thinks he doesn't know that this is the move canceller, the thing of Dandairam. I think I can disable an enemy for more than one turn. That would be pretty damn awesome if I could do that. So I could get a free turn. Every turn, essentially. I would sacrifice one of my character's turn, get a free turn for everyone. And this you can also... No, you couldn't re-cancel while the enemy is cancelled, right? That would be silly. Ambrosia. Oh, we need to hit this, I guess. That's why we need the flare gun. Bam! None of our characters had a gun to shoot it upwards with. We would know that. Why did you just appear here? I did actually... let's look up these guys' elemental weaknesses. Monster Battleship Gaplorg. He's weak to fire and lightning. I'm not even healed. What the hell is this? Let's charge. See how strong you are. Watch out. Oh! What the hell? Yeah, that's a ton of damage though. Okay. Maybe that miss was a fluke. If not, I'll bring it in Liduca. Okay, he can't be hit by physical attacks apparently. He's not very strong. Okay. How about we go full magic? How about we destroy him? Since he doesn't do damage, might as well. You need to be level 55. What the hell? You can do more than 99 damage? What? That's more like it. I can't afford high heal yet. That's a shame, but okay. First heal also... Oh, he's one of them. Only 2,000 damage? It's crazy. Can you hit Maribel, please? Oh, that's not great. Restore Tim. I'll forgo- oh, it's risky. You can survive a hit that you took 2,000 damage last time. Okay, this guy's not bad, clearly. Keep in mind that was the shop that sold rings that turned physical attacks into elemental damage. That might be useful at some point. Wait, no, you heal. But until a boss that gets really dangerous, I don't think I will need that. Yeah, 2,500 for a first aid, that's a lot. Alright, that's number one. I need a 7th duplicator. Well, I'm glad I got 2 spares. Power boost. Increases strength. Brad. You get that. Hoping that the next boss can be punched. Let's go. I teleport to the hovercraft. I didn't know I could do that. That's weird. Question I have is, what do I want to cost have? I'm thinking... Muscle DX? You can high heal pretty easy. High revive, if we need that, we should have the BP. All of these are good. Everything that costs 50. Yeah, that's the most expensive one. Yeah, I want Muscle DX for that. Can I just get there, or do I have to undo the one that I have? I have to erase that one first. And we get the parameter up. Shit, that we don't need. Might body, aka stupid. You kept this position, even though I erased it. That's nice. Well then. Well, since we gained levels and all we get at this point is status resistance, basically, might as well go here for each level we get. It's gonna help. You can get critical. Sleep. 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 Paralysis. And I'm gonna save. I wanna go to Damson. Now, HP and level-wise, this shouldn't be the next one, but this is also where we get Moneyvel's last FP skill, so I figured this is not gonna be as hard as it sounds. Because I have a feeling there's a joke involved. For a reason that will become obvious very, very quickly. You? What else something is best? Friends. So face, control, mind, blah. That's our old sailor friend. At the edge of the open sea, the color of water is the wrong color. That doesn't matter. Should we have talked with Moneyvel then? What a crummy route to go, you should apologize. These are my friends, made with ultra high tech, hob and knob. See, they're machines, huh? I know it even better. Laboratory. Something Big Bro and I heard when we were being worked a while back. Apparently there's a mysterious lab surrounded by mountains south of Silverland. I bet they're really ultra high tech. The things this girl says. That's okay, I'll show her that the real rules of the guy are the Crimson Nobles. Now to destroy the lab. Or maybe we should just check it out. Let's go, Ashley. Okay. The Fab Lab. The long fabled and rumored Fab Lab. I thought it was a weird name, but I know what's in there, so I'm no longer surprised. It makes perfect sense. Well, it's not on this side. Is it? It must be. The Fab Science Lab. You might hear it immediately. Yep. The long-awaited, says the monk, let out a fart. The long-awaited. Turn around slowly. If we have any behavior that heats things up in the living room, I can't help but drag irons. It shines, it spins, it makes noise. Release it for the red beam gun to scatter bullets. A shocking scene might play itself out right here before us. Ah! I'll scream! Someone help! Someone! Trespassing! Art, 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 art. You're alive! Earthworms and crickets are so cool because they are alive. Being alive is so unbelievably fabulous. That's what I usually believe. But why are you here? Weren't you on the Heimbagazo? After that I didn't see you around anymore. Oh no, don't bring that up. Don't go inquiring about my past. That day, Oh, he's not talking about himself. So he wants me to listen. Lots like him around. Actually, we weren't on the Heimdallgasse. But what was Odessa's final battle? Are you really one of them? Actually, I am a little unsure about that too. I guess that shows how much they valued me. They only requested up to DEFCON B. You guys can't help but get in the way and hold us back. I'd hoped to do a military maneuver with Little Vince at least once. Art. That reminds me. I've never seen them performing maneuvers with the Odessa soldiers. Certainly, probably they're just being used. How sad, how pitiful. It seems the top contender gathering sympathy votes. What I want isn't anything like that. I have a dream to fulfill. Even if it means working with terrorists, I want the endless sea of stars. Are you alright? I am a stickler for manners. How dare you tell me that? But you always say such outrageous nonsense that is badly translated. Most people don't understand what you're talking about. It's very strange. I really like you as a character, but you really don't make much sense. But really, why did such unique creatures as you two decide to team up with Odessa? Do you know the smell of the earth and our true feelings? I was lured in by the red tractor beam. I'll divulge the secret pass. Please, keep it brief. I got involved in terrorism so I could return to my homeland. I won't do anything bad from now on. Wow, you can really do it when you try, to be so concise. Science, huh? Stop it, Ashley. This is making fun of science. Science, right, science. Science converted me. How can you say that after you've made such a mistake with science? I can't believe it! All I want to do is to return to my hometown. If my dream comes true, all creatures will be healthy and peace will be assured. Don't want things so peaceful that everyone's bored. Finally, the idea of food vanishes. The smallest morsel is refused, and the sutra's chant will quiet. Wow! I was enlightened just imagining it. I wonder if he'll really be alright. You have no choice but to believe. So what are we supposed to do? Wow! I'm so marvelously happy. Now, losers of the combat unit, please show me around here at my own home. This here's ours? Wait a minute. What do you mean you want to be shown around? We were locked out by the security system. Finally, the computers rebelled. This is first-class hard SF. That means science, that means sci-fi, that means science fiction. Think you're so smart. But to quote a masked wrestler, don't enter a tiger's den and there won't be any orphans. If you face adversity now, everything else will be easy. The only thing I can think is that you're both bugged. Well, alright then. I'll show you around it. Just go home or whatever. How exciting! The young one changed his mind. Hip hip hooray! Art. Oh boy. Fab Science Lab. High pressure sales and newspaper solicitation prohibited. I told you to hit that. Wow, electricity! What a marvel! What is it? It's a UFO we built to take us back to our sea of stars. A sea of stars? What kind of creatures are you? You have so generously exposed publicly our dazzling form. Hidden in this forceful, stout body and with our status, we are... You're taking too long. You're leaving us behind with this. And so that's it in a nutshell. I am a Lizardian. I came by air. Or you could say we crashed. No, really? So you're aliens? No wonder, I mean your perspective is totally warped. Okay, let's blast the invaders. Hey, what are you doing? Is this a joke? Why the sudden change? Art. Either way, we didn't belong to a planetary federation, nor was there a rescue squad coming to this remote region. So then the problem must get solved by yourself. Do you call this acting like a victim? That was wrong, right? Art. Regardless, it should be easy if you only need to return home. So we'll banish you from planet F. No. Really, we'll send you off. It's a decision that makes everyone happy. A special space engine has already been attached. All we have to do now is get in. Okay. Guess we do nothing here. Buttons. Whee! What's this? It's a security system I set up. Then hurry up and do something about it. With the computer revolt, it won't even recognize its master. Time for the hard science fiction to demonstrate its capabilities. What is a hard SF? I guess that's what he actually said. We've been talking about it for a while now. Hard, soft, regular. We'll leave that alone and just deactivate it ourselves. I remember that response. Which combination of monsters appears in the Millennium Puzzle? What the fuck? I just want to say, well, the blue book definitely. The blue book is everywhere. Was there a balloon in there? Maybe. Balloon, Golem, blue book. Who uses the original power called Bayonet? Ashley Winchester. What is the total HP of the boss monster Vegesta? 4,500. I'm so smart. I knew that. Oh. Okay, well, one thing we can do. We can look at Vegesta. It doesn't tell you! Then how are you supposed to know? Oh, the questions are different. Oh, fuck me. What item can we pickpocketed from Monster Lindworm? A big berry. They wouldn't let you farm apples. If Ashley plus Tim is 31, then what is Brad plus Liduca? What? What are you talking about? $64. I don't fucking know. What is the average time needed for Lombardi to circle Filgaia? 30 seconds? It's gonna be wrong. No, not again! This is unanswerable. 64 again. Big Berry. 40 seconds. Balloon Golem. I can look this one up. I know, guy. Millennium Puzzle. Oh no, why is this? There it is. Golem Blue Book Bogey. Okay. This is definitely an Ashley. Okay, let's look up Vegesta. I was right, 4,500. I just had the Millennium Puzzle wrong. The question I was fairly certain about. I had wrong. Damn it. Oh no. How much does a heal berry cost in bell ringing helmets? Does it heal berry cost like 50? Or is it actually 10? The youngest is probably Tim. Between Tim and Kanon, which one needs less experience to become level 99? Will they be the same? Wouldn't it? Doesn't it not matter? Oh, God, this again. 20 seconds. The player character gender ratio is 1:1 in this title. So what is the C's gender? None. In hidden settings, what is the length of fuel content in meters? I mean, fuel content is just a dude. So number of quests all these are gonna be 4x4x2, so it's 32. Which parameters change by increasing response? If by percentage of first attacks you mean getting the green question mark, then that's probably not it. It's probably evasion then. You finally get after suffering for almost 3 years. Full Libra? What are you talking about? What are these questions? Tangela. Tim. Same. What percent of the character's HP is restored by the gems, large and small? 10 and 1. What is the origin of the name of the Emma motor? It was built long ago by Emma. What is the origin of the name of the boss monster Calibos, who appears in the Withered Ruins? Calibos? What is that? Let me see if I can look up Calibos. Is that an actual thing? Calibos. Wild Arms Wickets, first thing that comes up. Doesn't tell me anything. At Calibs, a large village in Crete, Greece. That's not what I need. Is this Vocalis? I don't know. These questions are so stupid. What's the average time needed for lava? I don't know this! 30 seconds! Big Berry. 46. Okay, so I have a Lindworm. That was what it was, right? A big berry, so I'm right about that at least, okay. We fought you, it has to be 3 meters. I mean, do you count Maribel? Because she's optional. It has to be none. 40. 10 and 1, that's correct. Didn't Irving specifically say it was not named after a person by Emma? EMA. Sharkland. That's how we have to get the right combination. 30 seconds. Big Berry. 58. Why is there an emoticon in the question? Like, this is a joke! Okay, so one of those things that I thought was definitely right is wrong. Full Libra. First attacks. 32. Ten and 1. Electromagnetics. Temporary boss. Haha! I hate this. Please be done with that forever. I don't want to do that again. Those questions are nonsensical. So we're definitely not doing all options today, because this takes way longer than I expected. Something's happening. It's the fire of mid-bossitude. Now the Balkogidon is revived, crushing the forbidden silence. Is this the Balkogidon that you mentioned before? You, a savage and miraculous symbol of destruction, who takes on a woeful pose. Balkogidon is here now. Balkogidon! All together now! Balkogidon! 1 second. I made a save stick. I'm not doing the quiz again. Art. But this computer is broken, right? And it probably can't tell who's an ally and who's the enemy, right? Help! Save me, you reliable, trustworthy soul! Why should I look good? After you. I hope this guy's HP and level are no indicator. But he's also weak to all elements. Rampaging monster robot Balkogidon. Oh, it doesn't play the song! The Listen Art song. It's a shame. I should probably take out his parts too. Also DX. Oh God! We're in trouble. I may have to do the quiz again after all, because this is quite crazy. I need Tim to be up, and I need to get... He will die if I don't heal now. Ay. Move Canceller. Is that gonna work? Can I stun lock him essentially? Since he's so slow? Cool! I'm glad my legendary gold colored thing does nothing. Need defense for Tim to survive. Did like 6,000 damage to you? That defense up was nothing! That was completely pointless! That's how little damage that was! No! You that too? Holy fucking shit, this is bad. I mean, you can make yourself invincible. What's the fucking point if you can't kill? Also, you are dead. Okay, well now that we know things about this fight, let's see if we can do better. Okay, definitely Brad. I would like to have Tim for the healing, but my god, I can't really do that, can I? He has that invincible thing, but that doesn't... if he has to heal, that's when he will die. Use the paralysis. You get immunity to all. I should just kill him. And if he ever tries to single target Tim... He has 100,000 HP, by the way. God, this is awful! And like, reviving your mages is so pointless because they have no FP. They will be completely useless. What am I doing? I can hail gun here. If that hits, it'll do like 10% of your whole like life. Can you stop doing that attack? Holy crap! Now Ashley's dead, and he did nothing of value. Less. What? I guess the belly has less defense or something? There's absolutely no point. None of this matters. That work? Probably not. Oh, his skills are so useless. You can only use them on enemies where you don't need them on. I've got a new attack. Fantastic, that's what I wanted to see. Something new. I just don't even have, like, attack power down or anything. Like, nothing that helps. Nothing that reduces damage. Oh, can you counterattack? Really? Good, this is no damage. I need to do that. Let's try it all magic offense. I can't really leave now to get one of those rings. That would help a lot. I just have to do the quiz again, which I don't want to do again. I think if we do this like 6 more times, you might die. But we won't live 6 more turns. Let's see, let's try a full magic offense one more time. If I were to give Tim a scapegoat, does he still lose his thing? His, Does he still lose his FP if he dies? Tim keeps his FP. I mean, kinda? It's less. This doesn't even make a difference. Give that to me. If I can find it. Oh, you also attack. Wait. We can just keep Ridika alive, we'll be good. Oh, so much for that. I reloaded, I accepted the game over. We gotta change the things up here. So first we're going to the Valeria Chateau. That's where the ring shop is. I don't know exactly where it was. Wait, didn't it say here? B1. B1. I think we can do it. I would like to have some more levels, because Tim can almost survive the group attack. Three of these. 3 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 of these. And then we'll check out the black market again. I forgot exactly what they sell. If there's scapegoats there, then awesome. I want a lot of those. I think the invincibility strategy would work too, because if he single targets Tim, if he does that, that would be pretty good. And then he's gonna get a free turn. You do not! There's no other shop back here, no. That's a shame! Then I'd rather not go willy-nilly with the scapegoats. Because there's worse bosses out there. Then we're not gonna do this one now. We're gonna save this one for later. This is, the extra levels will definitely help. let's just go somewhere else then. Let's go to Mount Chug Chug. Save first though. Once again, I thought Halmetz was Damson. So I don't know where I am now. Over there. It's time to open up our first pyramid. Sing, Maribel. Vortex, Monster Brothers, Cyclus, and Zetrum. They have the lowest HP, but there's also two of them. They're both weak to lightning. Hang on. Come back. I want to see how this works. Lightning. With muscle up, DX. That's okay, Brad can take it. That's pretty good. And if that crits on top of that, oh man. $39,000 tons. Oh good, that was not very much. Oh, risk it up, first aid. Okay, that's still fine too. What? Why doesn't first aid get priority? I'm glad it's not alive, but first aid is supposed to get priority. This was the first time ever that first aid didn't go out first. What was that? Is this even worth it at this point? I don't think it is. Punching this is way better. Plus the chance for the crit. Oh, Tim could die. Oh, he lives. What are they doing? Why did they get that first hit? I don't understand. You're breaking the rules of first aid. I'm gonna Mystic a big berry on top of that. Oh good. Now they didn't do it. It's still bad though. You know, like a 50% chance for the railgun to do like 10,000 damage is not really worth it. If I can just punch for 7,000. It's risky. Tim live. Tim dies. If one of them dies, we can revive Tim. Because then the damage will be so much lower. Also, I think the red one is stronger. Good. Use a Mega Berry. Yes, attacked him. That's good. FP for Tim. Tim has to charge. Oh, the crit. Here we go. It's like, like 40,000 damage? Double? Yes! Oh my god. Yeah, no, who needs a railgun at this point? That's what we need to get against Balkogidon. That right there. Do I still have a card? Probably not. Oh. But I realize that I may want to get these extra levels after all. I'll try without them, but like these guys seem to be fine. Like most of these pirate monsters are like on this in this region, you know, like level 45 to 48. Mad goggles. Plus they all drop nice stuff. Mad goggles like a hat. Oh, for you! Okay, well we got a level. So we're gonna go get some skills again. Where we go next? To Halmets. Oh yeah, Halmets the town. I kept thinking of Damson again, god damn it. Sure. Helmets should have a place for skills. Oh, they do, of course. You are the skills man. Oops. Paralysis for Balkogidon. Clearly, we need that. Give another point. Okay. Yes, fill up my crest cap again. Did I use a bullet against the first boss we fought? No. That was Balkogidon, okay. Okay, it was in the top right corner, I believe. I remember that part. It was kind of weird. He was just standing there. Steel dragon of the bowels of the earth, Tateus. He is weak to wind. So we should be able to just do the same strategy again, right? Tempest. Muscle up. DX. To make Brad the murderer that he's always meant to be. Nice, he missed. That was... What? Maybe get another muscle up, you know? See how much more you can get. It's probably not much. What is he doing? And why is it nothing? Nothing. Okay, so the muscle up DX is just full, apparently. Yeah, I think he went to 999 attack power then. So the reason he got less points last time is because he had this equipped, so he had a high attack power. So it just maxed him out. This is what's happening. Begin regeneration. Oh no, he's healing. If only we did a crap ton of damage to him. I don't like how he's not even like a quadruped, he's like on his knees. Uh-oh. Is that a stats or is that a reflex? That's stats. It didn't do much though. Is that more damage? Well, whatever it was not bad. It didn't help him much. It's just like when I try to raise my defense against Falkogidon, it doesn't do much. Raising attack is great, but raising defense is barely anything. What's up with that? How's damage calculated then? That was it, huh? Shooting Star! So this is where we get our ultimate weapons then, huh? And we start with one I don't get. Wow, it's a lot. This is this guy we don't use, so whatever. Here's all the skill points we get now. Paralysis. Paralysis. Well, that guy was easy though. Okay, let's go to the closed mine. Which is behind Holst. That's Dark Reason. At least that's right by the start. Bodyguard monster Kobold King. He's not weak to anything. And he has more HP than all the other guys of this tier. I should have probably saved it for last then. Oh. Why is he here on my list? Oh well. It's gonna be a bit tougher then. So we're gonna bring Canon back. And yes, I remember that Brad still has this equipped. He doesn't need that. Probably more of a buster then. He probably hurts quite a bit. But at least he's alone. He missed. So 291. That's exactly 999 then. Okay, so that is what it is. We don't need anything. Get a Saber DX. That's decent damage. Is that instant death? No, but it hurts quite a bit. Tim, that hurts quite a bit. Undo the hurt. It's survivable though. It's not bad. I've seen worse. It's just regular punches do nothing at this point. Let's pray. Does Boost have an innate lock-on? Because I've never seen it miss, and I'm pretty sure Rengar has a 50% accuracy. I would like to have both lands. Let me use this turn that I have to charge. Because if I get a free turn, I'd rather use both lands. Ah, he did something nasty. He's gonna do something bad next turn. How about Tim, you protect yourself? We'll be fine, hopefully. Well, he didn't do anything bad. Fine. Bold lands. He didn't do anything. I was gonna unleash a huge attack on the whole group or something. He just punched. Which is the least threatening thing he can do. Like that. Yeah, it does nothing. Just punching does nothing. Why are you just punching me? I wonder if Eagle Claw also gets the effect from an elemental ring. Probably not. It's just normal attacks, right? That's more like it. Must have ran out. More levels. Omega Crush. Oh, good. That was worth it. Coming here then. Brad loves to crush Omega. Oh my god. You won't even necessarily need muscle up then. What the hell? That's insanity. Let's hand in those levels. How much is this again? This is 4. Oh my god, we won't get the levels for that. Oh, the rest doesn't matter then. Paralysis. Because I don't know what the bosses do from this point forward. I'll get paralysis on everyone to fall, but for the rest, I'll keep the points until we know a boss does something nasty, so we can, like, react to that, essentially. We're going to the Wind Tiger then. So right over this away. Limb from limb ripping monster Zolinge. He's weak to earth, as you would expect from a Wind Tiger Den monster. So Brad. Punch with earth. And let's just test. If Cullen's skills also get earth element. I doubt it. He's fast. Nope, they don't get earth. That's a shame. I can get Tim back. Gonna unload the magic on this fool. RF blade. That's okay. I've seen worse. Brad was waiting his time, waiting for the right moment. It was now. I'm surprised the damage doesn't cap at 9999 though. That's very unusual. Tim still doesn't get priority. That's weird. He's doing the same thing as the Kobold King. It didn't really matter for him though. I'm thinking I should maybe queue up the heal already though, but I don't think we'll need to do that. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, that hurts. Now, I could make Tim invincible and have Ridoka heal him for the safety, and I'm probably gonna do that, yeah. That didn't matter. Okay, good. Waiting. RF Blade makes me kind of scared. I gotta wait. Oh, really? Invincible makes you immune to healing. That's a cool feature, Tim. I'm glad to have you with us. Tim lives. Oh, Jesus Christ, Tim. That's not how invincibility works. Oh, the crit. Nice. 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 Why can't you even counter? Don't bother. Okay, so pre-set the first aid. We may need it. We need it. I can't believe these guys break the rules on first aid priority here. Ambrosia, this dims, there we go. If that only gives you a physical attack, which it does, then that's kinda useless. Okay, cool. Why do we have a little bit of, I guess we leveled up and got a bit of HP? It's weird though. Okay, we're doing one more guy. One more guy. I'm gonna save first though. There's one more guy with a similar HP range, but he's level 87 and I don't trust that. We're going to the meteorite crater. Monster side is probably gonna be weak to water. I'm just gonna hazard a guess. I was wrong. He's weak to dark. Giant armored bugs of Org. You look familiar. Dark ring. I bought entirely too many rings then. I need to rethink what I do for Liduka's half FP cost, and just Muscle DX isn't worth it anymore. I can probably just do a regular. Why did you just miss? Tim, why did you just miss? Is he immune to magic? You don't have dark, do you? How strange. You try Dark G. You hit both. That's useful. Try Valk to see if he ignores all magic. I have to do some testing here. I'm gonna bring in my punches with Dark Rings then. He's immune to magic. Well, that's new. Which one of you is stronger with physical attacks? Yeah, 419. 600, okay. I think the Dark Ring will out damage count on skills. Why do you keep doing more damage the more he raises his defense? It's so weird. 343, is that max? Now that I know, I can check. He's not trying to hurt us. Three, 4, 3. I think it's like 12 points under. And since I can't really do anything else, I might as well give you those 12 points. $11 points. Close enough. Do you have to spell? Can we lower your defense again? Will that work? It doesn't work either. Cool. Wow, that hurts. High heal then. If Ashley goes Axis, will he still have the Dark Ring effect? It's worth a try, I think. What do you do? Do nothing. We only need 2 people, actually, so how about we just have a third one being invincible? How would you do nothing? I resist them. I guess it's Dark Elemental then, huh? Didn't Balkogan also use Schwarz Straw? I should make it so because if he's weak to every element, then I might as well equip the Dark Ring then, right? You do get a Dark Effect. Only for punches. Will your skills even be worth it then? I don't know, it seems... I don't know. The way we are right now, this seems kind of pointless. I could bring in a Cannon, but at this point I don't think it matters. He's probably gonna die soon. Yeah. The rings are good. And they might make a difference against Balkogan for sure. Black Queen. Very important that it gets more damage. I mean, theoretically, she could muscle up herself. 423? You're as strong as Canon now. What the hell? What the hell? Let's go back to default. Okay, let's go back to tail. And next time we're gonna do last batch. There's one more dude with the same HP, but it's level 87, and that worries me. We'll try Balkogan again. And then there's super bosses that I'm actually scared of. That actually also appeared in Wild Arms 1. I think both their names sound familiar. I hope it doesn't come to a point where I have to grind scapegoats? Because I think we were able to buy scapegoats in the first game or something? I had a lot of them, I don't know. Until then...